Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'd like to present you a new game on my channel. It's the Viper Racing, which was released in 1998 by Sierra. It was licensed by the Dodge company, so you can simply race the Viper or the Dodge Viper only in this game. I was playing this game as I was a kid, basically in when it was like released, and I very much enjoyed the physics of this game. Like I was really feeling like realistic in this game. uh, so I'd like to present you. I'm gonna start with the career mode. I will start a new career. I can see that I have something already played here, like week 1 season 8 class pro. So I'm going to start with a new career. Let's say the Iceman for the YouTube. Simulation and the damage on, just the hardest setting, and you will see how this car performs. I've set up the car control over to my SciTech joystick, so I can control the car with the joystick. When I was a kid, I was playing it on the keyboard, and it wasn't like ideal, just because you are hard to control the brake, the throttle, the I don't know, the steering, for example. So the analog joystick will be is just perfect for this. This was the first game which I noticed back then had a clutch. So you can, if you have like 3 pedals and you have a steering wheel, you can basically use the clutch in this game and change shifts by using clutch, which was like very unique and very interesting in 1998. Very much like the simulation itself. I'm going to start with the upgrades first, just to show you how the let's go back. So I'm the that's the logbook of my campaign. So you can see it's the first season, first week, hours raced 0, funds 0. You can see also the funds here. So basically, if you race, you win some good places, you earn some money, and you can use this money for upgrading your vehicle. So far, I'm entering the race or the season with the stock Viper. So nothing special around here. Just it should be like the 10-cylinder engine with 450 horsepower at 5,200 revolutions per minute, and the torque is just 490 foot-pounds per feet at 3,700 revolutions per minute. As you can see, everything's stock, so the engine is stock, the chassis is stock, drivetrain stock, body stock as well. My current weight is 1.628 tons, so quite a heavy car, but we have a quite big and heavy engine, so maybe the majority of the weight is just because of the engine. You can buy some upgrade parts here in this in couple of categories, like the engines, drivetrain, chassis, body, tires, for example, or you can paint your aircraft. Sorry for that. I'm really confused from the aircraft. So you can paint your car here. Uh, for all the upgrades, you can see the brief description. Like, for example, this performance muffler will add you like 5 horsepower for the engine, for example, some air induction system, 8 horsepowers, for example, this exhaust system, but you will need some performance muffler first, so you will start with a performance muffler, and then this will be available for you as well. It will add you directly 22 horsepower, so you can see these massive upgrades for your engine. Some of these parts are not available yet, just because it's available for the club class. So once you end up first the season, you got promoted to the higher rank or higher class of the racing, with definitely some higher prices and tougher opponents, new tracks, for example, for you, and also new upgrades available for your vehicle. There are like 4 classes of your vehicle. It's the amateur, or so currently I'm the amateur class. Then there is the, check it to the tires, for example. So there is the club class, pro class, and the GT class should be at the end. Okay, that's the GT class. So you can see all these 4 classes. For each of them, you can use some specific tires. Basically, these tires are like the most necessary part of your vehicle, together with the body. And there is, for example, this weight reduction, very important things for you. Basically, usually start with the tires or with the weight reduction. It will highly improve your car characteristics rather than going just for the engine upgrade. So basically, the tires, weight reduction, also some racing aero kit, which will allow you to adjust the wings of your aircrafts, the rear wing, for example, and also the uh, front ring, or there is just the weight reductions, and the sports aero kit is the first upgrade. Then there is this racing aero kit, for example. So definitely first start with the body reduction, tires, maybe the drivetrain. It's also handy, like it's fast, and how fast you will change your gears, for example, and so on. I'm starting with the automatic transmission with some low ABS system or anti-block system for my braking, with the traction control off, and I'm also using the auto clutching, so I don't want to use the clutch and use the manual shifting the racing. What else to say? I'm gonna start with the paint. Okay, it's using the paint from my previous game, Carrier. So I'm gonna start with this, my lucky number 23 here, and I'm gonna use this paint job over my vehicle whatsoever. So let's start the first season. Just you will see how it looks like. Basically, this funding, this earning money, this spending money on the upgrades, on the like improving your vehicles, it was really like new, and I really like it. For example, when you compare it to the Need for Speed game, like the first and the second, you are unable to do some upgrades, earn some money. So this is like the more just more, how to say it, more depth into this game, basically. So let's start with the events. You can see there's like 3 tracks for the first season: Bemidji, Castlegreen, and Dayton, or Dayton. Let's enter the first one and let's try to qualify at some good place first. What you are seeing right now is my most useful external view of the racing. I can see my wheels, so I can drive like very close to the borders or the end of the track. So I'm always racing like this. You can definitely check out some other views. For example, when I switch to the F1, you can see the internal, like the muffler. F3 is these wheels, F4 rear. For example, this view here, but I like to use this F3 view, these wheels, like the most. And if I brake, you can see how the brake cylinders goes like red hot. So very nice detail. Okay, let's see my performance here, and I ended up the third in this race. basically the Valdez number, like 44 seconds, still in 46. I'm very close to the second place, and not that far from the 4th place. So hopefully I will be able to end up second, earn a lot of money, and start with some upgrades. That will be really nice for me. I can see there are some bitmaps problem on some vehicles, like this one in front of me currently. And this is like very simulation game, like even small touch with the enemy can cause like huge problems for you. You will be very gentle, like so. I've lost a couple of places. For example, the weight reduction will allow you to be faster here on this track, and you won't be colliding that much into the shoulder, for example. Okay, I'm on the 4th place currently. My position is the 4th. So let's try to stay here. I need at least $500 for the weight reduction. As you can see, we are driving for 4 laps, and there is a bug on this race that the opponents drive very like slowly in this passage here. Oh, inside his circle, inside his corner, that's great. I'm unable to keep up with him, but that's okay. Driving on the grass is really dangerous. You can easily end up in a uncontrolled slip of your vehicle. So I'm the 2nd now. Could I be the 1st? Let's change the gear to the 4th. I really need new tires, or better tires, and some weight reduction as well. Okay, that's the final lap, so I won't be able to catch him probably, but let's try it. At least I will be close to it. No. I end up 2nd. Oh, he hit me. Okay. Let's close up this racing. So my race time was like 10 hundredths of second behind the first one. Best lap, definitely the best one here. And also the max speed was the best here. So let's go back. I've earned like $300 for this race, so that's definitely not enough for the weight reduction. I check the upgrades. For example, the tires will cost me like 500, and the weight reduction will be also for 500. So definitely unable to buy it. But if I go into the engine, I can already buy this air induction system, but I don't want to spend this money for it. I'm going for the body weight reduction first. So let's continue with the events. Let's change to the Castlegreen. It's a very nice circuit or track. You'll see it, but it's very difficult. Not that easy. Definitely one of the hardest. I don't expect any good position here with such a stock car. If you didn't play this game never like before, definitely go check it out. It's really worth it. You will find like you will quite enjoy this driving, especially in this simulation mode. It's very hard, definitely. So you need to really control your car very precisely. But it's really worth it, definitely. Go for it, check it out. It's already an abandonware, so feel free to download it and use it like without any problems. Okay. 1 minute 43 seconds. Let's see how good was my performance. Oh my god, I ended up first. Very close to the Valdez. And I can see that, for example, Danny did it for 2 minutes, so I'm quite okay with my performance. So let's try to race at least for the second place. That would be the ideal one. I don't think I will be able to hold this this first place, this pole position. Valdez is definitely faster than I am. Maybe I was faster in some different passage than this one, so definitely I'm losing some position here. I forced him to go onto the grass, and that's it. He's well behind me. This is the most trickiest part, with the horizon going down and up again. It's very hard to control the car here. You can see how fast I am in this part of the track, definitely. Closed me well inside. Slightly hit him. Okay, 4 seconds to Valdez, to this second. 4.1, 4.2, so I'm really quick now. Maybe too quick. .8, so he's closing into me. Now just don't make a mistake, and I should end up first and go with the weight reduction. Definitely don't go the full power here in this passage, otherwise you will end up out of the track. Okay, second and the final lap. I'm going to the finish line. So that's it. And I won the first place. Nice. So it was the pole position and the start to finish winning. You can see my max speed, like really nice when comparing to the other cars. I don't know. There must be some bug for the. Basically, you are running these tracks in other like classes as well, and definitely it's much harder for them to. Okay, let's go weight reduction. And maybe let's use it now for the engine, just because it's okay. So now my overall weight is just 1.56 tons, and my horsepower is like, or the engine power is like 8 horsepower more, which will be even better on this Dayton circuit. So let's start this event as well. Let's qualify. Let's see how it goes. I didn't check the overall points, but I should be on the first place with Valdez together. Maybe I was second in the first race behind him, and he was second in the second race behind me, so we should have like the same points currently. So this race will definitely show us the difference. Maybe I will be able to win this race again against Valdez, but I don't think so. He's very fast on this track. So if I win, basically that means that I will be directly moved to from the amateur to the club class. But I think that Valdez will be really quick on this track. Okay, 1.15 seconds. Let's see how other performed. So it's the 4th place here. And you can see that Valdez is exactly 1 second faster than me. Let's see how it makes up in the race. So after the start, I'm still on the 4th position. Just need to make sure that this Bazour won't be able to catch me. By the way, Bazour is like a Czech name, and it means like flaw in English. So hopefully I will be able to get away from this close behind me. I know that there is another bug on this circuit in the first lap only. They are driving quite slowly on the finish line, and that's the only possibility when you can overtake them. Other than that, they are like driving perfectly, and you really need to be better than they are, definitely. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, they are braking for some reasons. I don't know why, but I'm not fast enough to catch them. See how the game runs on the Windows 10 currently. It's not ideal. I'm running it on the 1024 multiplied by 768 resolution, and there are some bitmap problems on these vehicles. Maybe I will switch it off in the menu. Maybe it will help. Okay, I'm still keeping up on the 2nd place, which is perfect. So hopefully I will be able to finish like this. Seems like number 2 has a problems. I'm not braking at all. I'm just using carefully my throttle or the gas pedal. And very gently steering this circuit. I'm slightly faster than this Freeman in front of me, so I might be able to overtake him. Let's try it in this finish line now. It's the last lap. Oh, I won't be able. Not enough power to do so. So we end up fourth from start to finish without any change, which means that we will still be in the amateur class. So the first season will end up now. So you can see the max speed for the Valdez is 290. Mine is like 2 kilometers per hour slower. Also, not the best lap for me. Like, still like struggling, half a second almost behind them. So let's go back. $150 earned, which means like together with some other bonuses for ending this season, I'm having like $900 already, and I ended up second, the 41 points. You can see that the Valdez is first with 55 points. So that's it. Let's go into the upgrade page again. Let's start with the tires now. And I still have some money for the performance muffler. And the last upgrade, which is available for me probably in this amateur class, is this. Oh, these roll bars will be nice. And link. Okay, that's it. So I'm sitting on $25 only, bucks only, and that's it. And the last thing to buy is this exhaust system, which will add me directly 22 horsepower. I don't think I'll be able to buy it during the next season. So let's save it right now. So you can see it's the season 2 already, the week 1 again.